Hello friends, welcome to one more video of functional interfaces. So friends, in the previous videos we see predicates, function, consumer and supplier. Okay, but we see that all the methods like test method, apply method, accept method all take only one argument, right? This argument t. Okay, so today we will see the scenario where we need to pass the two arguments. So we have function interfaces that can take two arguments. Okay, so let's see. The name is by predicate. Okay, that take two arguments, t and u. So t is the first argument and u is the second argument. Okay, so like this is the example. So we can pass like integer and perform some operation on the basis of two arguments. And in this example we have integer, but this is not necessary. We can have different type of arguments, right? Like this. So first argument is integer and second is string. So let's check the example on our Eclipse. So now we have by predicate that take two argument. And now because we are using two arguments, so we need to provide the brackets. So let's have a scenario in which the sum of these two arguments is greater than 10 or not. Okay, so our output should be on basis of these two arguments. Let's print this. And we have method test. So now the test method take two arguments. So let's pass. So now run this. So as expected, it should return false. But now we are using two arguments. So now let's change the argument and make it string. Okay, so this will give me error because now the expected argument is string. Okay, so let's apply the length method and now check the output. So now as you can see, the test method is giving error because it is expected string. Okay, so still the output is false. Let me change this to like 7. So now the length is greater than 10 and the output should be true. Okay, so this way we can use by predicates. Similarly, we have by functions. So now the function take two arguments. So here t is the first argument, u is the second argument, and r is the return type, okay, of the function. So this is one of the example in which all the three are integers. So we return the sum of two. In this we have two arguments like first and second, but the return type is string. Okay, so the output should be string. So I am using string as a result. So let's run this example. So this by function, the first argument, the second argument, and this is the return type of your result. Okay, so let's print the result. So apply method take two arguments and both are integer. And let's store this in okay, so we can store this in type of result. So let's change it to string and it will give me an error. Okay, and see the error, change type of result to integer because this is the third argument which should be integer. Okay, so the output is 11. So let's change the result is like string. Okay, now I need to store the result in string. So it will give me an error because the sum is not a string. So let's use some string here and concatenate. So now you can simply print. So now as you can see, we can change the return type, or we can change any of the arguments. So similarly we have by consumer also. So now the by consumer take two arguments, T and U. Okay, so you can use this kind of example, and we can also like change the type of input parameters like integer, string or integer. So let's see the example for the same. Okay, so let's print something. Because our consumer never return anything, so we discussed in detail in the previous videos about the consumer. So it will accept two things, so like 3 and 6. So this is the sum, and you can also like change any of the argument. Let me change it to string, so this will give me error. Okay, so let's pass the string. So now it will concatenate this like A plus B. Now 3 and Aditya's answer. Okay, 3 Aditya, so it concatenate both of these. You can, if you want to perform like some operation, so you can use length. Okay, let me provide the brackets. Okay, so now the sum is the length of this string plus this. So this is the by consumer. Here you can pass two arguments. So now let's do the supplier. So supplier, in the supplier we have the T, and this T is not the input argument, this is the return type of your result. Okay, so supplier never take anything, it always supply us the things. So it's take no argument and returns a result, so we don't have any by supplier kind of thing. So in this way you can use two arguments in by predicate, by function and by consumer, and we don't have any by supplier kind of thing. So that's it for now. If you like the video, you can hit the like button, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.